Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to BlankSpace, once again by mom.com. And let's see here. Can't help but figure that means I have at least one right. Ha! Boxing said, goes for chance. Aha! Okay, so let's this over here. Yeah. Guessing that this token is in here. Doesn't seem like I can actually input a number here. Trying to see what this. I admit I had done something I shouldn't have used this. Damn, I'm good. It's good stuff. Okay, so I looked up one thing. I had to. I didn't really have much of a choice. Here we go. Alright, yeah. This. Okay, let's put it on a bit surprised if there wasn't another door behind this one. Hate to break it to you, girl, but you're getting pretty predictable. Oh, jeez. Yeah. No. I gotta know what's underneath this grate. And also, like, figure out those things where you solve the puzzles. The ones that have the different symbols that are mismatched rather. Damn it, why do I keep doing that? Here we go. I also gotta find this a way of getting through those bars. I can't seem to really do anything more. Do want to know though what's in that, under that crate up there. But I'm thinking maybe I use that in another playthrough. Thinking maybe I didn't get the right equipment or whatever to get that open. Thinking maybe it might, if I use one of these somehow, might open potentially, or not. Right, yeah. Trying to remember how I got to that seemingly final door. Yeah, here we go. Alright, yeah. Cause when I had the thing, it was for that. Didn't I? Yeah. That's what I found the one. Where's the other one again? Alright, yeah. Considering what Beryl said, I'm looking at, sure it might be the point of no return. Absolutely sure I'm going here. For now. And alright. Seems like it's opened. Seems I'm done with this room. Beryl? Got the door opened. Beryl? No response. Yeah, I guess I'll be playing the waiting game again. No, probably all that matters at this point, but come this far together, it would feel weird to run away without it now. Actually, maybe I'll go ahead and rest my eyes for a bit too. Not in here though. Club seeing was always a bit cheap and uncomfortable. Mostly you could barely do your best to keep things authentic in that regard. Come with me, Sleeping Beauty.
Why, hello there. Change of scenery, I see. I'm about to find out I've been cuffed to the sofa again.
Do you like that?
Can't say it wouldn't be an interesting turn of events.
Sorry to disappoint that.
But I wasn't out for too long. What have you been thinking about in the meantime?
Nothing too good. How about you?
I'm really asking.
Oh, jeez. Guess I was pretty blatant about that. Sorry, it's not my business.
It's alright.
It depends, what's that mean? Oh, jeez. Starting to get the weird inkling that I know where you're going with this.
Let's just say the last time someone simply held me and took care of me was.
It's not the day she's counting, is it? Trying to hit something here.
I quite like you. I'm not about to say that I don't like the idea.
Oh boy. I'm actually both flattered to hear that. And a little torn at the same time.
You're not completely unfamiliar with what I'm talking about either. But it's only been a few months.
But it's only been a few months for me compared to how long you've been stuck the way you are. I have a hard time imagining just how taxed your situation is. To be honest, I feel like I'd be taking advantage of you, indeed.
As far as I'm concerned, I'm the one taking advantage of you right now. Besides, I thought you didn't have any qualms about you want to.
Where'd she get that idea? Ah.
Different?
Wow. And moving on. But hey, everything's unexpected. Can't settle into the routine. I think I can say that. Right now, I don't know if I can do something that feels cheap and meaningless. It's just something completely different.
Would it be cheap and meaningless though? It's pretty heartfelt.
Because, like you said before, when I leave here, I'll forget you. There you go. Not sure I could just sleep with you like that.
Who would have thought you could come so much compassion for someone you've barely met? But that's the problem, isn't it? We've talked a bit. It's not as easy anymore when there's some kind of emotional connection involved. Would it be easier if I was some random stranger you just met at the bar?
I think you know the answer to that already. What's that say about me, huh?
Probably something along the lines of, you're a bit broken. Guess what? Both broken people are in our own ways.
Yeah, very comforting thought that. One we should totally bond over. I mean, sure, you're attractive and physically that's an appealing idea. Mentally, wow.
Wow, such eloquence. Such eloquence. Only up until you leave this place, though.
Besides, wouldn't that memory hurt you just as harshly? Since you remember it, I might know that I might forget you. You have the lovely taste of joy and happiness you'll never have again. Is that what you want?
I don't want you to forget me, no. But I don't want you to shy away from something just because it might hurt me. Now there are things I've forgotten from my own past, but I also know I remember everything that's been said and done here. When I lost those who have been here with me. The real world, some little interaction, it's all too easy to feel up feeling numb. And even if it does bring me some pain, it's like a good memory to hold on to. Maybe having it help me give me focus. If you were in my situation, when you want to do the same? So if it's only this one time. It's just from a few moments I would like to feel wanted. So Chris, would you?
I'm absolutely sure you want this.
Yes.
One question then. Oh jeez.
I don't have to worry about much of anything in here.
Fair enough. Don't blame me for rage. Dressing.
We're the experts, so I'll take your word for it.
I have to admit though, that's a nice fancy you're selling. Why did I do this? What do you mean?
Been taking the first step.
So afraid just a little while ago. This feels so awkward. You and your stalking. Okay, let's start like that then.
Huh?
Oh, jeez. Please tell me that I'm not going to be so naked. But, feel awkward for me. I don't really feel my face sitting up. Earl.
I may have been when I died, considering I don't remember much of my life at this point anymore. But this me isn't.
I'm fast stealing people's first times. Kind of things to be special. I guess that's probably true. Again, I don't do sex outside marriage, so this feels extremely awkward for me. So it's just most of the package out me. Must be that idiot. Well, I'm the one who's the idiot. Back when he did was pretty idiot, I keep by my status.
When you put it, seems like you actually do care.
No, not the kind of person who should experience.
So if I tell you that I'm about before, it's fine. If I tell you it was my first time you're going to complain about because you somehow don't think you're worthy.
So where are you going with this?
What if it's both?
It's another one of your weird puzzles. Because I don't think I can muster enough coherent thoughts to make sense of one right now.
Maybe 5 it was.
I'm out.
Fine, fine. Things have never gotten so quite so enthusiastic. So it was the first time too. Because the first time that something like what I wanted to do rather than something I got asked to do.
Asked? What do you mean by it?
Chris, listen. I know you're not some sort of perfect knight in shining armor all the time. Or most of the time. Maybe not even any of the time at all.
Yeah, rub it in. At least you noticed.
But that's what's important.
Why are you making it so awkward, writer, or possibly writers plural of this game? Can we just get this over and done with? Just forget it ever happened. Real do ask you a question. You chased the mad barrel, indeed.
Oh, trust me, my track record's not been great. You really have nothing to be jealous of.
I have a thing for bad boys.
Oh, good boys rarely end up here, would you believe?
Who would have thought? Do you trust me?
What sort of question is that?
Simple one. Here now. Do you trust me?
I guess?
Guess. What happened to the smart-ass barrel's always so sure of herself.
She's feeling a little off balance being asked a question like that, I think. It's what we just shared too. But yes, I do trust you. Being close like this is nice.
Good, since I have an idea or two. Who do you trust?
Where are you going?
And where are we going? Guess he plays these bandage rules here, hoping they trigger my memory. I don't think you'd expect it to get those get possibly another use.
What?
Oh jeez, this is so awkward for me. Okay, good.
Oh?
Sit down on the rug. Jeez. Think you've been doing far too much watching.
What now? Chris?
Yeah. Something the matter?
I think I owe you the truth. It might ruin some things between us.
Truth. Just so go all sound all ominous. I know, right? Starting to tell me something important after we just... Hopefully this is going already. Well, the truth is there. I thought you already dropped the biggest bomb on me by revealing the truth about this place. Indeed.
Well, you're already aware of my habits. Stalking, as you like to call it. When I said that I didn't know that much about you, I wasn't being entirely honest.
Why do you have to put this in here again? It feels so awkward for me to say as a straight dude.
Spend some time watching your life as well.
But you don't mean you've been watching me at the club, do you? Just how much should we be talking here?
I've watched you for I don't know. A few weeks, a couple months maybe. A couple months. Not all the time, but rather more than I hinted at. I don't like the way this is going. By more than you hint to that, you mean? I never watched you go to the toilet, I promise. But yeah, I've watched what? Everything else. Oh, tax and hell. So what? Every private moment? Every moment I've been vulnerable? Oh, jeez, why? Oh, jeez. Can't drag me into your stupid text and make-believe world. Think me wants crap. Think me actually care like a text and take it. Oh, jeez. Chris. Just knew something was up from the get-go. I didn't think it would be this bad. There's too much crap about me. Why did the taxi even drag me here? Chris, please wait. Why has this turned into a soap opera? And the waterworks too. Can we at least talk? It's not clear. Why is this turned into a soap opera? Fine then, let's cut a deal. What? I'll let you do whatever you want to do to me to work off your anger. Doesn't hold me. Whatever it is you feel I deserve. But in exchange, I want you to listen to what I have to say first. What's the text you even saying? Think it's something that make me feel better, something that make me feel good about myself. Giving into that crap doesn't fix a damn thing, it never does. I'm sorry. I guess since I'm not really that good at reading people, it's a very little actual interaction with anyone these days. Just wanted to be honest with you. That's what people do, isn't it? When they care. I promise I'm trying my best. The last thing I want is for us to be fighting right now. Please don't be mad at me, Chris. Tax in hell. Get up. Won't do anything anymore. For the record, when you damage stuff in here, it hurts me. Why, oh why is this turning into more and more of a soap opera? Mentally, I mean. It's a very unpleasant sensation. What? For real? You mean to say you're actually connected with this place in some weird way? Just went through the boundaries now. Tax and hell, Beryl, you could have mentioned something earlier. I had no reason to bring up before. Till now. Wait, back when I kicked Cam in the bathroom. That hurt you too? It's not like I could have complained back there and I've given myself away. Damn. Sorry. You didn't know, so it's alright. Come on, get up. The ground's cold. I know. hands are still warm.
Oh, this is fair, Beryl. Because since I know almost nothing about you, it seems to know far too much about me. Been watching me for God knows how long. You have a pretty decent idea of what kind of person I am long before I even met you. Probably predicted how I'd act in here. From the very beginning, you were manipulating this whole situation for your advantage. Damn, I'm such an idiot. Why the hell did I stop listening to my intuition?
You're right. Like you said, none of this is fair. I can't fix that. But it's not like I predicted we'd ever get a chance to meet like this. You would ever get a chance to see me or interact with me. It's true my motives aren't completely selfless. But it's not like I had bad intentions while dragging you here today. I brought you here because it always seemed the only simple thing I could do when I found you. I mean, in case you haven't noticed, I'm trying to save your life.
Indeed. She has a point there.
And yes, I've seen you at your worst. I've also seen you at your best.
Oh yeah, just when was that? Because I don't remember the last time my life didn't seem to be down the dumpster. Unless by best you made me saying so for most of the day.
You're exaggerating, Chris. You might be rude and selfish most of the time. You're actually kind to the people you care about. How you even show me some kindness. You're not a bad person.
Stop this bull.
I mean it.
What is it you wanted to explain to me? Back when you offering me the deal to work off my anger, you want me to listen to you first. Go on then. I'll listen without the text up deal.
In that case, mind if we sit down first?
That's an idea, sure.
First off, I'm not going to ask for your forgiveness. It's probably not something I deserve.
Why so opera-like?
But I hope I can make you understand even a little bit. You.
No, cigarettes are sick. They're sickening. It shouldn't be something that helps anyone relax. Okay, see you here again. Because I don't agree with cigarettes. Nah, it's fine, don't strain yourself. Thought I'd have a hard time coping when I woke up. I've been surprisingly fine. Guess it only makes sense considering what this place is. So I suppose any kind of possible withdrawals are in my head here.
I wouldn't really know, but that seems plausible.
The less we talk about things, the less I'll think about them, the less it will bother me.
Roger that.
So go on, I'm all ears.
Okay, so being dead has its obvious drawbacks. But in some ways, being a ghost is even worse. Since I'm already dead, I can't expect to die again, so I'm trapped like this. Over time, I lose pieces of my memory, forget what makes me me. As far as I'm aware, there are two ways this can end for me. There's a peaceful end if I can resolve things. If I can't, There's an end where I lose my ability to think properly. When all I am is pain and regret and longing loss. And that, I don't think that ends. See what happens when a ghost loses their sense of self like that. It's uncomfortable to even be close to them for long. There are more of them. See, when people say a building feels wrong to them, that it's cold, that it creeps them out, that's what might be left you there. That's your real haunt. Not that most people can see them any more than they can see me. It's just the sense of wrong is stronger. Possibly more people can feel that. Every time I create this world, I push myself a little closer to that, materializing this place as a strain. It damages me, I think. Makes my mind deteriorate faster. But it's also my only chance. How long I have? Probably quite a long time still, because I still have very much me, but as far as the world concerned, I basically don't exist. People don't see me, can't hear me, can't feel me, can't interact with me at all. Surrounded by people in life, I'm completely on my own. Here though, able to interact with someone for a limited time, but still, it's pretty much the only chance I have to let someone know a little of me, however much there is left. And through that, I cling to the hope that once they're back in the real world, they'll remember me. They'll possibly find out who I was. Maybe that'll be the key to unlocking whatever my regret was. Then perhaps I can escape this. That leads on to people like you. If I just shut myself away completely from everyone and everything, I don't think I could handle that. I mean, there's lonely, there's isolation. So I sort of live a little through other people. I follow them, I watch them. Experience moments of their day, secondhand at least. It's not properly fulfilling, but something that helps me keep going. Gives me an anchor of sorts, helps me remember what it's like to be human. I know it's an intrusion, I'm sorry, I really am. It always felt not innocent, but like it wouldn't hurt anyone. People I've been watching would never know I've seen them, as not like I could tell anyone else about what I've seen either. So it would really be just my secret. Sounds like a weak excuse, I know. Especially when I watch what goes on behind closed doors. No, this whole crap wasn't so serious, it would almost be funny. Basically, I have an infinite supply of tickets for taking. Wow. Is that all you've used from me? I know my mind's a warped genius sometimes. But I'm pretty sure some people pay a lot of cash to that effect. I imagine some would. Are you one of them? Wow, really? Please stop bringing this up. This feels so awkward for me as it is. So I look at your place sometimes. More often than not, you weren't there, but sometimes... Well, sometimes you were, and sometimes you were alone, and I shouldn't have watched, but I did. So that one time the last time I visited, find you in your tub. I have to admit, it freaked me out pretty bad.
Right, I actually did wonder what led you to me. Whether there was something you could sense being the way you are. But I guess this answers my question. Didn't find me by coincidence.
Well, the timing was coincidence. I ended up visiting you a day earlier or a day after. I wouldn't be here at all.
There's another scary thought. Does this make me feel lucky or unlucky?
I don't know, Chris. You tell me.
Well, we're already having the honesty corner here. Maybe I can explain a couple things to you too.
Oh good, I won't have to feel like I've been holding a monologue for the past hour and a half.
Well, like 5 minutes. Wait, did you actually want me to interrupt you?
I'm just joking. Please, go ahead. What's on your mind, Chris?
Why do I like when she calls me my name so much? So stupid. First of all, we're going over there. Where? These bar stools aren't very comfortable with long-ass conversations. Not saying the scene is much better, but at least you won't fall off. Maybe top. You give me your feet.
Huh? Yeah, what?
Plus, you don't want those getting warm with anymore.
Oh. Well, be my guest.
Just keep my hands occupied for the time being. Do you know why I lashed out at you back there?
I can hazard a guess. You tend to let your emotions get the better of you sometimes, don't you?
It's a nice way of saying someone might have anger issues.
It's my fault, isn't it? Because you found your privacy and had not been as private as you thought.
Probably know already. This already, but I'm a sociable guy. Usually get along with folk easily. Get along with alcohol pretty easily too. Too easily sometimes. Jeez. Occasionally the combination doesn't add up that good though. Sometimes stuff that shouldn't happen, stuff that wouldn't happen if I was sober, happens. Just behind closed doors. Nobody else will need. Okay, getting awkward again. And so I try to parcel those memories up that way, not think about them, pretend they don't exist. There's nothing to think about, there's nothing to be ashamed of, right? No, it sounds kind of stupid to say it like that, but it works. Worked until I found someone else to seem some of that crap. At least I think you have, it sounded like you had. Which, it ticked me off. Because that was supposed to be a secret, nobody knew. I hid it from myself. It was like it hadn't happened as long as I kept pretending. Turns out I can't fool myself as well as I thought. When the shame came out, it turns out anger because you knew and you were there and I lashed out. For what it's worth, I'm glad the alcohol here tastes like crap because I have no idea what would have happened had I been drinking. That's why I lashed out verbally. Well, I broke one of your bottles, but this is something there. It's taxed up. I actually got to think about your offer. But what I could do if I was still angry. My brain loves to do that kind of crap to me sometimes. But then I realized that would be the absolute worst thing I could give into. Since not only would it hurt you, also come with all my worst regrets from company. It wouldn't fix a damn thing. So it's not really healthy to have too many regrets, is it? I think I need to work less on those, have on less on those, not more. Being on my own doesn't make me the smartest decisions, does it?
Do you want me to be honest?
Shoot.
You're an idiot. You have a lot of things going for you. You're handsome, you're smart. Lazy, but smart. I mean, you weren't doing too bad in the puzzle solving department. You're actually doing pretty great compared to some of the people I've dragged in here.
Yeah, well, solving riddles requires different sort of brain power compared to getting one's crap together in life.
You've got at least one person who cares a lot about you. Or two people if I count right. I mean, your lady friend seems to care a lot about you as well.
Sparrow knows about her too. Shouldn't be surprised. Thought she was referring to herself. That's strange. Yeah, she's a good friend.
You think she wouldn't be sad if you found out what you did? But it's a painful way to do it too.
Sometimes it's hard to see stuff like that. Sometimes I have my demons. Sometimes I listen to them too much. Especially when they're working with their old friend Mr. Alcohol. That on the surface might seem easy to see, but I have a lot going through me underneath. It's hard than you believe to accept that sometimes.
I'm going to tell you something selfish as well. I'm actually a little bit glad you're an idiot sometimes.
Because you got to steal me here. You want to tax up, girl, you know that.
Maybe I am, but a tax up girl allowed us to be sad about it yesterday.
One thing I don't get. Just one. You seem bad, Chris. Why the hell do you want me to drag me in here rather than, I don't know, go hovering around the hospital and finding anyone who wasn't so screwed up?
Oh my, why did I never think of that? Oh, Pat, get yourself. I'm kicking you out in 2 minutes. Trolling intensive care somewhere is bound to get me someone nicer. You're not playing along.
So what makes it a bad idea?
It does actually sound sensible, doesn't it? To find people on the brink of a hospital because where else would they be? Thought I'd try that too early on. Thing is, well, in most cases, people have experienced too much pain for so long, they don't want to prolong things. They're ready to move on, and it's not my place to stop them. There are also ones who have been in some accident that are fighting for life already. They don't want to spend their time somewhere like here. They want to get back to their life and fight against the injustice of the world. One time I brought here someone in here who lost touch with reality already. She was convinced that I was her daughter, kept asking why we were here and why I was practicing my ballet. It was just really awkward.
You don't have many happy stories to tell, do you?
Were you still doubting that part? But no, I don't think hospitals and me are a great combination.
So you're really stuck with blind luck. Find the right sort of person at the right time in the right place.
I'm afraid that's the best I can come up with so far. I'm not going to say it means I find people often or that I have luck, but my foot doesn't think I've done too badly this time, at least.
Old habits die hard. Not good doing nothing with my hands, and I found it pretty relaxing to give someone a foot rub.
autocomplete here.
Still though, didn't that seem like a bit of a risk? Drag me here, I mean. You'll expect things to just go well.
Can't dwell on things like that. I have to take what chances I get. I simply do what I can to get you to engage with puzzles, make you think and hope for the best. I'll admit though, Bad Chris did scare me a bit. Pretty taxed up that I kept watching, isn't it?
Same taxed up way. I think I'm almost glad when you have seen that and could see past it.
Well, like I said, it's not as good as get much to choose from. Though if I did get to choose, I think I could do a hell of a lot worse. I have done a hell of a lot worse up until now. I'm serious though, and not just because you're doing nice things with my feet. You're really engaged with this place and with me.
Oh, you are a bit weird. But I met a lot of weird people in my life. Weird is good sometimes. Finally, someone gets it.
I'm glad you think so.
For what it's worth, sorry I made you cry. So I've gotten angry if you try to open up and be honest with me. If I was in your position, not really sure what I might do differently. About watching people, I mean. I'm still a little creepy and taxed up, but yeah, it's still a little creepy. I think I understand your reasons for doing the things you do.
It's strange. I wonder how we've gotten on if we met in the real world.
You mean leaving aside that you might be about the same age as my mom?
Pity you're not into that, huh?
Wow. Maybe I've just been an ass. You would glare at me and I would thought you seemed cute. Honestly though, it doesn't matter. We never did. This is where we met. It's as taxed up as it sounds to say this. I'm actually glad we got this chance to. Even the circumstances were very wrong to start with. I've not been building people very well as of late. Taxed up a lot, really. Being here and talking to you like this really helped give me some clarity about things. Synthesize things too hard and the answer's at the bottom of a glass of whiskey sometimes.
That sounds good.
Now I'm starting to get depressed knowing there's a chance I might forget all about what's happened here. That's what you said, right? Basically, there's a chance I'll wake up, forget all about you, and think that I'm such a failure in life I can't even kill myself properly. Suicide is never the answer.
It's possible. As far as I can tell, there's no set rule about that. But I like to believe that you have a better chance of remembering this world has been memorable for you. Everyone who's been here before wanted to help. But the ones that did never really seemed to show a sign they remembered, not properly at least. After a while it gets a little too painful to keep watching wishing for something that could have been. So eventually I stop.
We'll tax that crap. I don't want to forget. I want a chance to make a difference. So what can I do? Must be some kind of way to make sure I remember, right?
I don't know. There's no manual. No one to tell me if I did go to bed. I hate this part. I get my hopes up, and I'm not going to make you any promises that I don't know if I can keep. There's a chance of remembering anything. It's gotta be intense memories, right? Seems to me like we made a few of those in here. Just me. Yes? As much as this might be too much of an ego boost for you, solving some of those damn puzzles was incredibly satisfying. Indeed, that's the whole reason I got this game in the first place, was because I love puzzles myself. Oh? You did manage to make me think, not just about the puzzles themselves. So my hope is when I do wake up, I'll remember things from in here. The other things will remind me of bad choices I'm making. Watch some of those choices I have to say, they have to change. I can't remember this place without remembering you. That sounds good, Chris. Oh? Right. Might as well get to that, huh? Okay, so apparently that wasn't the end of this. I'm gonna save here. If you did what I'm doing, ladies and gentlemen, please subscribe and I will sub back fairly well.